Yeah, I mean, this is as smooth as you can ask considering what the hell we're doing here. Game-wise, we're also we're pretty close. We've almost finished the entire arena, if I recall. Yeah, you don't have too much arena left. Oh, what the hell do we have here? I honestly forget. We have machine gun arms and an LX cannon. They didn't give me op-eye, right? No, of course not. I don't know why we have missile extensions anymore. Drifting scene from the Polar Bear Express on the part redeems alone. Oh, right. I can't actually do the Destroy AI proto. I can't do that one either. I can do this one. Sure, Saya. We'll remove the extensions. I mean, hey, that's just how it goes, Twilight. But we have the very nice Mita head.
We've lost top secret, although we don't, as I'm...
The good news is, as we don't need to unlock hidden parts, because we are not 100%ing this. For obvious reasons. So I can skip through a lot of these. Right, I forgot we have to take the other door to unlock it. How can I forget to unlock the door? You realize the solid shield extensions reduce my stability to 0 and would get me stun locked into the floor. Yes they are. Yeah, they reduce your defensive stability to 0, so even a machine gun will just stun lock you in place. Good job, FromSoft. I didn't realize those count as bioweapons. Oh, I stun-locked a lot of people to death with the default rifle. Yeah, but those are flying drones. I'm dumb. I forgot I have to put the switch. I forgot about bolt switches inside this level. I haven't played Silent Line in too long. I hit that. Okay. Okay, what? Come on, game. There's no way I didn't hit those. Hold on, does this lock onto these? That's not supposed to. Oh no, it's going through the floor. There we go. God, that was dumb. Hit that so many times. I don't know if I have the energy defense option, but those things just always hurt. Honestly, I've only got 6 optional slots on this Saya. It's not a great core for optionals. That is Nexus and Last Raven and Ninebreaker and Formula Front Saya.
Target detected. They're close by.
Hello, Zenk. How's it going?
You made it. We're
Now, honestly, say it's fine. Though someone gave us arms, and I forgot what weapons we had before.
rescue target located. Let's get out of here.
Operation complete. Great work, Raven.
So there is actually a chain mission here if you have enough corporate rep points, but I forget what it is. Honestly, Zenk, the game, if you're trying to 100% this game, they really made you work for it. Well, Twilight, so the answer for that is I just won't use a gun then until someone redeems one. Where is the soul arm? Not bad. Oh, MLBS. I don't have that blade, Twilight. I have an MLB. Oh, no. Why did I can't fucking read. Ignore me. I had it on, and I was like, why can't I find it? Fucking idiot. Never mind. Ignore me. The blade's actually enough to finish a bunch of missions. Honestly, honestly, Zenka, I am fine with that. The main thing is Silent Line is a great game when you're waiting for the next Armored Core game. Just like Armored Core 2 Another Age is great before 3 because it gives you a lot to do. But when you're playing through the series or doing every game within a single weekend, it is a slog because there's so many horrible missions. Okay, so Twilight, it is not just doing it fast enough. You do also have to. So you do also have to have a certain amount of like rep as well to get that chain mission.
The gates are locked. We have to find the controls.
Saya, I'm going to answer that for you. No. You do not want to 100% Silent Line. It is not worth it. I forget, can I just leave? I forget if I have to take the extra 2 steps. No, I don't.
Security units are closing on my position.
It's a great look. If you want more Silent Line, or if you are coming back afterwards and want to play more without starting over, trying to 100%'s a nice thing to play for. I would just recommend if you don't purposely want to 100% it, you get Op Eye Twilight, which you've already probably transferred over. No, you also get Op Eye if you didn't have it from 3. But yeah, it is the most worthless handgun in the game. It's completely worthless. Oh, also, the burst fires don't even work properly. So that's another reason. No, do you guys want to see something really, really funny? Yeah, Zank, just don't 100% silent line. It's not worth it. So, does anyone here not know how to completely break this level? Because you can break the level. Oh, even worse, it's the portable games. Wu-Tang, you are here for the perfect mission. Oh, I don't have a radar. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, no, you'll see when I get to it. It's really funny.
One of the helicopters touched down. Take it out.
Please jump.
One of the helicopters touched down. Take it out.
Honestly, the helicopter might enjoy a baked ZD.
One of the helicopters touched down. Take it out.
Okay, we're gonna do this now. It's gonna be really funny.
Wait a second.
Leaving area.
I think I got it. We have to let this play out. I did it a tad too early.
Wait a second.
Leaving area. Aborting mission.
Did it too early again.
Wait a second. AC's Cobra and water hazard identified.
AC target identified. Commencing attack.
They made it inside.
I'm gonna save this a bit closer.
Wait a second.
Normally I get this a lot sooner. Hold on, you'll see it. You'll see it when it actually happens. I can skip this though.
They made it inside.
Okay, if I do it as soon as I should time this better. If I do it as soon as I walk off, that's too soon.
Leaving area. Aborting mission.
Hold on.
Leaving area. Aborting mission.
I don't know why I'm having such a hard time doing it with this setup.
Leaving area.
Hey, if I do it at half a beep, but if you do it half a beep after the chat box closes, it's too soon.
They made it inside.
Got it.
Destroy
Look,
them
they don't move.
immediately.
If you fall out properly, normally the problem is there is a spot that I fly at to, so there is a spot I normally fly at to set it up, but this AC is so shit I couldn't risk sitting there. So basically, if you fall out of bounds at the proper time that the cutscene triggers, the enemy registers you as dead. So all of the AI turns off, but it still teleports you back inside. Okay, we broke off his back cannon. Let's go see if we can break off his other back weapon. Also, in case you guys don't know, you can break weapons in Silent Line.
Mission complete. Combat system is engaged.
You can break weapons in Silent Line. You can also drop parts during PvP and then pick them up, or other people can also pick them up. A very common 2v2 strat, or just even freaking 1v1, is going in using multiple back missiles, dropping one because you do not weigh enough, and then going back and grabbing it later. You just have to make sure the other person doesn't find them and break them or grab them on you. Alright, someone gave me an actual rifle, didn't they? Thank you very much, Twilight. A usable gun will be very good in these trying times. Oh, it's a triple shot. F.
A few hours, a problem emerged.
Guess we'll do the technology test.
Our scientists, the technology.
Combat system engaged.
Begin.
Well, even with the cheating generator, this thing can't fly. That is amazing. We are literally using a cheating generator and we cannot fly. The AC that you guys made. Wait, they can't reach here, apparently. I didn't realize that. I thought the only spot they couldn't reach was the far plane.
Session results recorded.
Yes, they can reach after a bit, but yeah.
Commence your attack. Test complete. What? These aren't our units. We're under attack. Raven, protect the transports.
Raven, you're surrounded. Prepared.
God, this rifle. Problem is, the rifle unlocks after every time it shoots. So I have to wait to get tracking again. Besides the fact that the other two shots don't even aim. So I doubt we're getting the extra special fight at the end of this. Thank God I'm not going for 100% on this. Yeah, Wu-Tang, have fun. Fine game, please. God damn, thank you, Twilight. But yeah, Saya, that just goes to show you, I don't know how I S-ranked that, but yeah, Saya, that just goes to show you how completely garbage the triple shot rifles are. Well, the best answer I can give you, Zenk, is don't use the rapid fire weapons. They don't keep a lock. It's just awful. Again, I don't know why people say that these EO cores don't work. They're fine. Also, biped cannon is zero issue. The AI is really, really stupid. Oh, I should have easily hit a third shot. It's actually very surprising how easy the AI in this game is to fight once you learn how they work. And it's the fact that they don't dodge. They have no concept of what dodging is. By the way, Zenk, about how much Armored Core have you actually played? Well, that works. Yeah, honestly, none of them are hard, Zenk. Every game has something that if you learn how they work, the AI is really stupid, and I kind of hate that. I really wish I could go back to when it was my first time playing them. But I mean, I guess I go with what I got, which is being able to play them constantly. And I believe the RVE is clown shoes, right? Yeah, there's our great little clown shoes. Unfortunately, we don't have overboost to use while we're overweight. But again, we'll go with what we got. I don't think we necessarily... No, this is fine.
Engaged.
Yeah, this is fine.
The mainframe computer.
I don't need to be faster than this.
You'll cover ground faster if you split up. The entire fort is controlled by the computer. Advance with care. Roger.
AC part acquired.
Just because this is quite easy, so the puzzle for the part in this room is that you can't hit any boxes or stacks that have a red triangle. So like those are bad, but this one is fine. And it turns out the path is actually almost directly going straight through the middle. Almost entirely straight. And then the parts back here. I believe we go through this. And it's right under here. This is actually the energy shotgun. I know the energy shotgun's amazing in Ninebreaker and Nexus. I'm not sure about this game. So Zenk, there is a similar room in Project Phantasma, but it just don't break any boxes. So we're going to cheat this, by the way. So fun fact, as long as you don't enter the room, the timer doesn't start. Don't ask how I'm lining these up so easily. The answer is too much game time. So I'm much better at shooting left.
Destroy the controls on the wall to open the gate. Raven, do you copy? Lock released. Moving up.
Crap! That was the wrong spot in that time. Almost did that perfectly.
Raven, I'll destroy the controls here. That should open the gate. Hang in there.
It's funny how these are very similar to the things inside the room, or I guess inside that mining area you're fighting Rimfire and Nexus, but they're a lot weaker. I mean, sorry, they are a lot weaker in Nexus. They're very annoyingly strong here, actually.
Move up.
Do I want to destroy the AC? It has a mini Sawa. Well, I tried. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try with this rifle either. I just really wanted to try with the cannon. The answer is no. Because AC is unfortunately very, very slow. Oh god, that reset. Yep, got counter slashed. Yep. Yeah, the mini Sawa is just not dodgeable with this. Hell, plan B, we just finish the mission and don't give a shit about him. Because he is not the actual target.
Mission complete. Callback system disengaged.
Okay, also, by the way, Zenk, I've got basically point redeem set up to change parts. It's really, really cheap. I think if you follow, it already gives you like 250 or something. The only reason it's not 1 is to stop my mod from... Now, honestly, she refunds herself every time anyway. Yeah, I can definitely exchange this for a missile. If we really want to be stupid because you didn't limit the missile... I don't think I have the triple missile with the mod, unfortunately, so we will be going with these... the dual missile's fine for now. What FCS do I even have? Oh, right, limpet. So that's gonna work for no missiles. Yeah, well. Unfortunately, as both of you redeem stuff, I believe I am now back to being overweight. Because both of you redeemed adding a back weapon. Oh, this is going to be annoying as hell. Zenk, let me get you something. Hold on. Here is the list of every part in this game.
Combat system engaged.
Oh, this is great. I am actually slower.
Gate lock released. I'm moving up. Requesting mission update.
Now I have a missile that doesn't work for this because missiles don't work for this FCS. And I'm overweight with this cannon. And this guy has Crow.
Everything okay?
So the main way to beat Crow users is wasting time.
They're everywhere. I can't move. I need an update. What's our status?
I'm being overrun. They're everywhere. I'm hit.
I didn't even know this guy could get into here. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
If I can unlock it. I got it, Reaper. You can move up.
I'm going after the generators now.
We were almost okay, Twilight, and then you threw on a cannon.
Hurry.
Mr. Unfuck the mech fucks it more. Or, I guess, actually refucks it, doesn't he?
AC detected. Watch out.
Is he not gonna activate the Crow? Oh no, I can't even get him to the Crow threshold. Technically, yes, it is. So in this game, it is. Honestly, Zenk, there are a lot of options that we could use to improve this AC.
Combat system engaged.
Gate lock released. I'm moving up.
Probably should have realized that was going to happen.
Everything okay?
Oh god, it's going to fire.
They're everywhere. I can't move. I need an update. What's our status?
I'm being overrun.
In theory, Seiya, that is entirely true with this. So, actually, the issue is not the wide and shallow FCS, it's just this wide and shallow FCS. Or I keep forgetting you can't blade inside a door in Silent Line. In 3 in Silent Line, it just tries to hard trigger the door, even when it's open, so you can't actually blade it. You can't blade when you're trying to walk through a goddamn door.
I got it. Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
Oh, I turned around. It's this guy, isn't it? Hey, good. We can take off the missiles at least. No, yes, Twilight. I know that there's a trick. So I'm not trying to do a trick. I'm just trying to use the blade after opening the door, and it doesn't work because obviously it's not supposed to. So, this is, while maybe not gonna necessarily make it an easy mission, this did just make it so much better. So Twilight, actually the big trick to destroy AI prototype is stuff. Honestly, I don't care necessarily, Seiya. You could give me a you could give me narrow deep. I've already used narrow deep cannons and other shit to completely finish the arena as well. It's just more of missiles need a weapon that can lock, and that just wasn't one of them. Regular weapons I don't care. Missiles just need a good missile FCS. No one likes narrow deep FCS, Seiya. I'm just saying that I could use it.
They're everywhere.
They're
I
awful.
can't move.
I'm being overrun.
Because there's very little purpose, considering just how stuff in this game works in the first place.
They're everywhere.
Basically anything you're going to actually want to attempt to use that on is going to dodge you regardless.
It's locked. I'll see if I can unlock it from here. I got it, Ring. Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
Oh, the guy got stuck on my head and pinned me to the floor. Freaking guy died on top of me.
Custom engaged.
Though I love how they gave a like high burst DPS enemy Crow.
Requesting mission update. Everything okay?
They're everywhere. I can't move.
I'm being overrun. They're everywhere. I'm hit.
It's locked. Wait, I'll see if I can unlock it from here.
How did you get in?
I got it, Raymond. Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
I don't know where the hell the other AI went, but that was like our best attempt. The overboost will definitely help here. Hey, what optionals do I have on this? We have energy defense, stability, and cooling. Okay. But yeah, this AI is somehow better than the entire arena because of Crow.
Combat system engaged.
Gate lock released. I'm moving up. Everything okay?
They're everywhere. I can't move.
I'm being overrun. They're everywhere. I'm hit.
It's locked. Wait, I'll see if I can unlock it from here. I got it. Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
Sure, shoot me while the other guy shoots you. I will take that. I'm not sure if this rifle has enough damage to actually kill this guy. I did not realize he had a linear gun. I think we currently have Limpet on. The problem is more of just we don't have a consistent DPS that isn't the cannon. The laser blade is not a good option here. The rifle doesn't do much damage. The issue is not... The issue isn't the cannon, sir. Problem is the guy immediately bursts us down before I can even really use that cannon. It's literally not at all the weight. Problem is having to land enough shots. But yes, it is definitely less weight. Though I'm not sure if I've currently got that.
I can't move. I'm being overrun. They're
Nah.
everywhere.
I mean, quad 100% would help. FCS, not really. I think this is the biggest FCS in the game. It's just the complete lack of actual damage. Like I'm losing half of my AP trying to even get there.
Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
Amazing how like not accurate the lock-on this cannon is. Oh, the Garian 3 might actually help here. Honestly, the Karasawa is definitely good. I mean, I could also always just use option B. I'd rather not use option B, but I can go for option B.
Combat system engaged.
Gate lock released. I'm moving. Everything okay? They're everywhere. I can't move. I'm being overrun. They're everywhere. I'm hit.
It's locked. Maybe I'll see if I can unlock it.
No idea where the other ones went. I remember there being a lot. I guess they followed from the prior room, didn't they?
Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
You know, this is actually a much better cannon. Crap, shot the wrong guy. The guy's not even close to dead still. Well, option B it is. Okay, I will grab those if this one finishes or fails.
Gate lock released. I'm moving. Everything okay?
They're everywhere. I can't move.
I'm being overrun. They're everywhere. I'm hit.
It's locked. Wait, I'll see if I can unlock it. Enemy AC detected. Watch out.
Finished.
Objective.
Yeah, fun fact, you don't actually have to kill him. So I just don't. I'd rather not do option B, but option B works.
System disengaged.
Just like the prior mission. The AC can't do it, then I don't. That's still apparently an S rank. God love it, I can't tell you how. I thought you would have had to have killed him for the S rank. Apparently not. It just is. Well, sadly, this quad leg is overweight. Yay for lightweight quad legs. Oh, we're actually almost done. Also, being overweight really does not matter. I have overboost, so I don't really care. And it's not too overweight. So here's the question. I can choose to fight 2 ACs, but I don't have to.
System engaged.
Question is, do I?
Multiple heat sources detected. They seem to be protecting something. Raven, watch yourself.
Well, I kind of want the blade, Saya. Crap! It dropped. I forgot it drops the lock for a second when they unfreaking armor themselves. So the blade swing missed. Yeah, running this with just a single rifle is unfortunately not that great. Especially because Silent Line's a lot about having left-arm guns. Very underpowers blades without proper builds for them. Because everything is literally built to withstand the damage of 2 guns. I don't think there is a left-arm Karasawa in this. I don't believe you can. This isn't Nexus. Unless Silent Line Portable added one. Overweight and a single rifle. Well, definitely not spawning the ACs.
Combat system engaged.
Multiple heat sources detected. They seem to be protecting something. Raven, watch yourself.
God, overweight slashes are so bad. That is one thing I don't get why, like, overweight really nerfs, is how far a blade lunge goes. Because a blade lunge should just be proportional to speed. Like, it actually slows me down when you're overweight. I mean, we're getting closer, Wu-Tang. We're actually very, very close. Oh, good. Yeah, we were way too slow to spawn the ACs. Also, Saya, because it gives you a giant lockbox. The other reason is the lockbox. Yeah, because, well, here's the thing. This game doesn't have parallel sight. It's just box size. So it's just if you've got a large, wide, shallow lock, but you have a left arm sniper, it's going to give you the lock of the machine gun for the left arm sniper. Yeah, and it just gives you the lockbox of a sniper for your entire screen. You just pelt people constantly. At very close range. It's just guaranteed damage.
Raven.
I have most of them left, Saya. I have the cooling optional in energy defense and the stability, and that's it. Those are the only ones I do have.
Sector A01 clear. There's nothing here.
Roger. Keep looking. Sector N16 clear. No sign
Minimum
yet.
speed for making this mission easy is achieved.
Where to next?
So the only problem is going to be DPS for making the mission easy.
Sector A18 clear. It's impassable.
Sector M08 clear. There's nothing here. Sector C24 clear. Copy that. Keep moving. Sector N04 clear. Roger that. Continue your search.
Yeah, I don't have the DPS I need with this gun for the easy trick to work. I have to hope I can dodge enough.
Sector C30 clear.
Well, I can try it at least here.
Something's wrong with my AC, though. Sector F20. Enemy spotted. All Ravens. Malice is down.
Combat system engaged.
Careful. Enemy targets ahead.
I'm out of ammo. Pulling out.
I copy that, Falcon. Clear out.
They got me surrounded in Sector B4.
Ravens, we just lost barbed wire. Ravens, we just lost another pilot. Raven, that's the only sector that hasn't been searched.
I hate that these doors you can't jump open. Honestly, a left arm of any kind would be much preferable. I can use rifles fine. I don't care if you give me a second rifle. It's more of just the whole game is physically designed around having a left arm gun. Everything's health is designed for having a left arm gun.
Retreating, my energy gauge
Now,
is
a strong right arm definitely makes up for it, but it doesn't necessarily solve, like, it's just a different way of getting past it.
Raven, destroy it. Raven. Voice. Reactor core destroyed. Good work, Raven.
Mission complete. Combat system is engaged.
Yeah, quad's good. Especially considering the only missions left. The guns aren't necessarily an issue. Because I believe only the final mission is left. And we've beaten the entire arena. It's more of, do I want to farm offline for next week to have an S-rank AI set up? Just to have fun with it. Alright, turning speed optional. Give me your codon.
Combat system engaged.
You know what? I'll go back and get it. This is the last mission anyway, so might as well go grab it. Oh, the spread shot howitzer. Is this good? No. Is it usable? Yes. Technically. It is better than the blade for this mission. I definitely don't want to try and melee. The only time for really opening would be Ibis's wing. Yeah, would be Ibis's wing bullet.
Raven, new signal.
Or wing lasers for the first phase. A bullet.
I'm waiting.
I love how they tried so hard to copy the 9-ball tube.
Establishing connection. Raven.
I also don't know why they named the computer in AC3 controller when it's supposed to be Dove.
Switching modes.
I don't understand what their issue was with the name
Engaging
Dove.
final directive.
To be fair, the controller was even more underwhelming.
System phase 22.
Also, this looks like the laser wall in Last Raven inside that city. They just stole this for that laser wall for the freaking crest base inside that town.
Scanning target.
Can you please get off my ass, Ibis? I understand I'm slow, but jeez.
Target scan. Progress. Adapting systems. Scan.
Yes, now if only this AC was good. But, ah well. I just should have dumped the cannon more at the start. I do not have the time to try to use it in that second phase.
I'm waiting. Serious force? Checking serial number. XA223.
You please stop spamming missiles, sir. This AC really can't take that. honestly, Saya, that may fix the issue. It might not. This is the worst left arm in the game, actually. The only, with the second worst being the version of this that has 20 more bullets. It basically effectively doesn't actually deal, deal damage. Which is very unfortunate because it's very cool. The problem is when it splits, it's so wide that they don't hit, but the single solid bullet doesn't get the damage as if it didn't split. So it's just like a very slow rifle. Also, I don't have to fight this guy either, to be honest. I could just go with Plan B and not fight them. Plan B's worked every other prior time. Honestly, Zenk, yes. And the thing is, it looks nice on paper. Which again is very unfortunate, because using it's nice. Also, the base regular howitzer is brokenly strong. There are 3 left arm howitzers, and both spread ones are apparently not good. But the main spread one is just fantastic. I mean, I guess technically, no, there is no burst left weapon, I don't think, so never mind.
Establishing connection.
So the main trick here is we're gonna have to see if I can nuke as many of these into Ibis during the wing lasers. Which he almost always opens with. And then just run and rifle him down. Why didn't you do it more, Ibis? I was kind of gambling on that. Okay, there we go, we're done.
Information check. Disconnecting. Reverting to safe mode. Main system shutdown. XA 26483. My function is
There we go.
the rest is up to you.
Can you hear me? Raven, please copy. Over.
Probably Wu-Tang. Honestly, Seiya, trying to 100% the game is definitely a slog. Playing the game to just play it is perfectly fine, especially if you're using a good AC, using like a proper left arm. The game is pretty quick. The game's only like 90 minutes long if you're actually playing it properly. And not to mention the AC will actually deal damage. Like, just to show you a quick way of changing this quad, minor changes that would make it actually very strong. Because we are actually done, I'm not 100%ing it, so this is finished. Though I will leave this inside the actual video. No, I'm not even talking about cheesing, Seiya. Like, just small changes. And someone asked for the E1 core. I don't know what the E1 core is. Oh, the machine gun core. Sure, I'll go with the machine gun core. So, opposed to this, let's say we throw a left arm rifle onto this. Let's go with the Spectre. We have a Shadow and a Spectre. This is honestly fine. Like, that singular change there, along with that core, this is probably a great AC now. Like, we have a nice laser cannon. The EO core is pretty good. And now we have this. This is a fully functioning AC now. The left arm gun combos this right arm gun. It's a decent weight. Don't have to actually cheese anything. Honestly, if we really want to call it a cheese shredder, which I'm pretty sure it's not, we could easily do that. No, you just shoot them. The problem is a single rifle. Like, rifles are great, but a single rifle does not have consistent DPS. However, while it has consistent DPS, it doesn't have a lot of DPS. But as soon as you add 2, it is just very, like, just very fast, consistent, and they're probably not going to be able to dodge most of it. Wu-Tang, if you don't actually redeem it, I'm not going to put it on. If you keep shouting left arm howitzer, I'm not just going to put on a left arm howitzer. And look, even here, like, it's not even great damage, but it's definitely enough damage. As long as you can just, like, basically keep up the lock on. Informing them of what? Yeah, now, this is also a quad. It's not exactly a biped, but the fact is we also have this cannon. I am only firing the actual cannon once. We can always mix it up more. Like, let's go see Mobius here. Definitely has a nice, just like, pump damage extension that goes out quick. Honestly, I think I like the EO rifle core more than this one. I should have popped that off earlier, but oh well. There we go. We beat rank 1 with more than half our health left. Actually, Wu-Tang, I would love to see that, because someone had a fish play Elden Ring